Update 7.7 brings Ephemera 7 divine codes to earn. We have another batch of common manuals we'll be going over today. For the 5-star common manuals, these cost 300 Ephemera each. First up, while Freyas Dream is for the setting for our Tempest Trials plot, Freyr is here to hand out some skills. His rarest skill is Defense Res Catch 4, plus 7 stats if the foe is full health or as a penalty, and that goes to plus 9 if both are met. Sadly, Freyr is the only unit with Defense Res Catch, which means it's not possible to get the tier 4 with Law Tag and Defense 3 at the same time currently. Maybe in the future, some heroic rare unit or demote will have it, but until then, you can get the full Catch 4 or grab Law Tag and Defense 3 with Draconic Aura. If you can get both, that's a fun little tank combo for a Cavalier, just pure defensive stats. Next up is female Kris. She comes with a relevant skill in Spurn 3. Summer Fury has brought the tier 4 version if you want a dodge beast code that can give a bit of extra damage on specials. You can also grab Fury 4, although dodge and recoil damage isn't a very synergistic combo. Might as well grab it though. If you just want Fury 4, you can get it with Rouse, Speed, and Res 3. There are only 2 5-star units with this Rouse variant. There is no tier 4, but we may just skip to Alarm, Speed, and Res first, who knows. In that case, maybe Kris can be used for that. If you don't need Spurn or Rouse, then Fury 4 with Moonbow is what Kris offers. I think most will probably just want Spurn 3. The 5-star selection this month is alright. Spurn is cool, and Defense Catch 4 with low attack and defense would be fantastic if we can get that Catch 3 on a free-to-play unit. I think both manuals are worth getting if you want some neat fodder. Moving on to the 4-star common manuals, the returning Tempest unit is Khadein Soren. At 5 stars, Soren has Glacis and Attack and Res Form 3. This variant is also on Halloween Sophia. At 5 stars, Soren has Infantry Breath 3, which is fun. This is the easiest way to get this skill, and it grants steady/warding breath to adjacent allies. Enemy phase only, and melee infantry can just run the Breath Sacred Seals. However, this is a way to get Breath cooldown for ranged units. Now, for Soren's inheritable blue tome, he has the Magical Lantern Plus. This grants a status to the user that lets them ignore terrain penalties, and it grants a Breath type cooldown status. It also gives plus 5 attack and res. As an example, for Summer Tharja, this tome lets you move over trenches, and extra cooldown is good for a Cavalier. However, basically 15 attack and speed from Seashell Bow is tough to beat. Still, one of the better and more interesting blue tome options, but we're all just waiting for that arcane one. Worth noting, Infantry Breath grants its cooldown perk at tier 1, so you can get Magical Lantern with Infantry Breath on a mage if you want. Now, next up, the returning recent demo is Ricken. At 4 stars, you can grab Luna and Spur Attack and Speed 2. At 5 stars, Ricken is the free-to-play way to get Attack and Speed Form 3, which is a bit pricey though. His inheritable green tome is going to be Grand Rabbit Plus. In the first fight of either phase, you can get plus 5 attack and res and 7 HP after combat. And you might just want to wait for that arcane green tome option. This is also the same as Summer Sylvain's Melon Float Plus. At least with that one, your unit holds a nice drink. Now our next unit is Barst, one of my favorite random summons because he has Reposition. His other skills include Knockback and Spur Attack 3, pretty basic stuff. At 5 stars, Barst has the Brave Axe Plus, but we have 2 Ninja Brave Axes available on Heroic Grail units. Next is Kane. The Red Bull's main purpose is to give your units Wings of Mercy 3 at 4 stars. Pick up this common manual if you're a brand new player who doesn't have Wings of Mercy on hand. Kane also has Escutcheon, then at 5 stars, Threat Attack 3 and the Brave Sword Plus. Wings of Mercy is the main reward here. Last up for today is Natasha if you just want some healer skills. At 4 stars, you can get Heavenly Light and HP plus 4 and Res plus 2. At 5 stars, Natasha has Close Guard 3, but you can get that from 4-star Death Knight. Kind of wild to me, there's still no joint Close Guard skill yet. As for her healer skills, Natasha has Absorb Plus and Martyr Plus. These are available on a bunch of other demoted healers. That'll be it for this batch of Ephemera 7 common manuals, a couple interesting 5 stars. Freyr is the only unit with Defense Res Catch 4, maybe you can wait for that tier 3 in the future if you also want the lull. As for Kris, Spurn 3 is a hot commodity since Spurn 4 just released with Summer Fury. I'm sure a lot of people will appreciate that. I'll probably be picking up both the 5 stars with Khadein Soren. Don't forget about last month's Ephemera, use it or lose it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.